them, and I want to bring back to you ITM.
That's cool. Thank you, Dr. Dida. I think after this, Dato' Tashirodin will get many numbers of participants because of the heli.
Okay.
Right? So, you want to go first? Okay, Dr. Azma will share about her activity with PKT Logistics.
So, my experience during the 6-month training. So, as Dr. Shaida said, it's different. I don't want to tell many things about the company because I don't know which CEO that you're gonna get, but some excitement you can get from there. Maybe we are sharing this experience. So different CEOs, different companies, different cultures. So and then depends the CEO character, and then of course the first thing you have to gain their trust, right? So with my CEO, of course, he's approachable, and what I can say about him is very humble man, and he's approachable. Our room is just by side. Every day we can see him if he's there, if he's not going out overseas. So we are really close to him. So and then his belief in people. What I can really learn from him compared to other leaders that I know before is he's not micromanaging people. So he always believe in people. He give you to search for your full potential. Even though the cleaners down there in the company, so he asked the person to create SOP for cleaner itself. So he appreciate people. So we can see from the company staff really love him. So when people love him, love the leaders, it's easy to work. People work for free sometimes with extra time. So that's why I can see when you have this kind of leaders. So when you learn this kind of leadership, you have your bosses, and then you will decide when you become a leader one day, or maybe you work with your colleague. So you decide what kind of leadership style that you want to practice. You want the micromanaging type, or you want to allow people to groom. You want to groom your people, like Google always said, like to have to improve a company, to make a company success, is find someone that better or more intelligent than you. Okay. So because of the way he is very active, the way he engaged with the academics, so he got the most active CEOs. You can see he spent like 130 hours not only to give talk in universities, he also give talk for the polytechnics. So I can say, so this is the type of the man. He even pranked his own staff. So there he is actually. People don't recognize him. As during the board meeting, sometimes he was somewhere else and then he appeared back in the board meeting, become someone else. I recognize him because we see him every day, but even the company secretary, which is the staff, don't even recognize him. So this is one of the picture, which is in the YouTube somewhere, you can find it. Actually his videos, if you want to really, interested in him, you can find the first video that was before I attached to his company. Is 1.5 million sharing, how the staff first pranked him. So this is like last year on his birthday, he pranked his staff back. So on the first video, it was like really viral on the internet. So if you're really interested, you can find that. So with me is Dr. Koh from UPM. He's an IT programmer. So with Dato' Michael, that's why it's depend on the company and depend on the CEO first. Maybe CEO make the decision. If the CEO is very busy, he will assign the CEO fellows to the CFO or COO. But with Dato' Michael Teo, he always want us to be with him, because, and at the same time, he always tried to remind us that you are here for the leadership, not to practice your core specialization. That why make us focus. For that reason, I think he brought us to most of his activities. And for the information, that he's also the Malaysia Book of Record owner. The moment he bought the Malaysia Book of Record, and we also spend time for the Malaysia Book of Record activities. And he also adjunct professor for the polytechnics, right? So he spent lots of time with the polytechnic collaboration. And he, apart from logistics is the core business. Logistics is actually specialized on the auto, but at the same time he also cater logistics for other product. And then apart from the logistic business, we also have college, Peninsula College, which is not many people know about that. So he's not like I said, not micromanaging or give the staff, because you know the CEO program is the people who join the CEO program is PhD holders. So he will not tell you, most of the CEO will not tell you, oh, you should this and that. He will just assign you think by yourself. Like Dr. Chada said, she has to think by herself. Those people don't have time to think for you. So you have to be proactive to think. You see the environment of the companies, and you should come up with your own ideas. They will not tell you one by one what you should do. And for me myself, like he asked, I have college, I have logistic. You can go wherever. You can even choose which one to work. He just allowed us to. So I chose. I said, okay, I also focus on the Peninsula College because I'm an educator. So I want to see how it's actually bring the college from the beginning towards the university level. So one of the picture, this is his mission for his college. So this is the campus that will be ready in Penang at the second bridge, I think. The second bridge. So the ship is the main campus for the current campus. At the moment, he has under the PKT, this Peninsula College already have 3 campuses. 2 in one in Klang, one in Shah Alam, and one in Penang. So now they are building it. At the back is the logistic, the logistic warehouse. Is the logistic, the warehouse, which is connected to main campus, and the other hub is related to the showroom for the cars. And this one is actually his like a dream. I think it's not the dream. It's already there. They are building the tiang. It's the lighthouse, but this is for the hotel. He want to make it like a hotel apa yang dekat yang dekat pusing-pusing dekat kan. I want to hold the hotel. Kalau you pergi hotel tu dia punya check in tu dekat tingkat atas. I forgot the name of the hotel that he said. Maybe he's there.
Is it Traders?
No.
Peninsula Hotel?
One of the name like
Federal Hotel?
he said the hotel, when you come to register down here, the register is up there, and when you get the key, you go to your room. So it's and then this lighthouse, when it's ready, it's going to be the tourist attraction as well, because it will blink like Paris Eiffel Tower, starting from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. So it will be like a main attraction for the Penang area. So that's his dream. It's not even a dream. He always talk about, you dream it, you talk about it, and you get it. So he has this kind of motivation that make people follow him. So I went there already. So and then you can see the pokok around that. He will make the cherry blossom like in Japan. So he want that to be there as well. But the trees that he planting is not the cherry blossom, but it's the Penang name of the tree, which is I don't remember.
Sakura.
So no. Sakura is a cherry blossom in Malay, of course. But in Penang there is trees looks like sakura.
Yeah. The equivalent.
You can't remember the name, yeah. So he want that to be the matrix. So this is the kind of leaders that you're gonna learn. So the soft skill actually, what you want to pick up. So there's no book for it, there's no manual, so it's all up to you. So if you wanna know more about him, and you can go to his Facebook. I think it's almost 1 million followers at the moment. So maybe we have the Q&A session later, then you can ask more about him if you want to know.
Thank you, Zazma. So you have listened to 4 fellows. So what do you think? Do you feel like, I need to apply now? Or you don't feel interested? Macam gantuk je semua.
Scared,
Kan scared. With the commitment.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you something which is not really sweet. Okay. Like others, Dr. Dida experienced heli, and then Dr. Azma went to Japan. Okay.
You didn't tell that.
Did that after this. After this, we keep the best for the last. Okay, final report. Okay. Let me show you what I did in QSR. So QSR HQ is in PJ, but Allah. Oops.
Somebody sabotage you, I suppose.
I need to show the photo.
Visualize.
Okay, boleh. I have PDF lah, tapi tak cantik sangat lah. Okay. Boleh lah, okay. So, okay, this is the reality. Because I was placed in Ayam Mas, okay, every day there will be 90,000 chicken being slaughtered. Okay, so I went to the slaughterhouse, okay, and then masuk dekat bawah-bawah ayam, and all the ayam tu tergantung dekat atas, darah-darah menitik semua. So it's not like sweet like the others, okay. So my colleague called me Mak Ayam. so bad kan nama tu, Mak Ayam. So we three of us attached to QSR, one from UTM, Dr. Syukur, and the other one from Uniza, okay. So the other two, they call it Bapa Ayam. Okay, Mak Ayam and Bapa Ayam di QSR. Okay, so professional to minakilang. I have to wear this kind of coat, and then with the hairnet, okay, whenever I went to the processing plant lah. But most of the time, I will be based in R&D, okay, because Datuk, this is Datuk Azahari, okay, because Datuk want me to help with the quality issues of their product, and also to develop new product. Okay, because I'm a food technology. Anyone from FSG? No? Okay, no. No participant. Okay, so I have two KPIs set by QSR. One is to improve the original sausage, the sausage they have in the market, where when you deep fry the sausage, it will shrink. Kecut kan, macam popok ekor tu. So Alhamdulillah, with the knowledge I have, I managed to improve the quality. When we deep fry the sausage, it is still good. Okay, it is still good. So it's one of the achievement. And then second one, I made new product which is gluten free and vegetarian product. So this has been through 2 times of okay, this is the example. Okay, so you can see over there the skin, okay, detached to the sausage. This is the improvement. Okay, looks better. Just go through. So this is what I did, the R&D, the sausage I did myself in the R&D place. So this is new product development. Okay, I skip this. Oh, they came up. So I show you. Okay, then I have the opportunity to do market research. Okay, they give us the opportunity, and also they give us the allocation that we need to do market research to see whether our product is being accepted or not. Because Datuk Azhari plan to commercial this product. So that is another thing that we should think about. This program will just not finish after 6 months. So the relationship that we have with them will continue for our future career. Okay, so this is the example. Datuk Azhari also joined the market research. Okay, and then second market research, when I get the feedback from the first research, we do the second market research. Okay, and Alhamdulillah, now I'm in the stage of discussing with QSR whether they would like to commercialize my product or not. So if let's say one day you found vegetarian product in the market, gluten-free vegetarian product in the market, so it might come from my formulation. Okay, and apart from that, because of the relationship we have with industry, Alhamdulillah, after came back, okay, I applied for Synergy grant, and the possibility to get the grant, but it's still confidential. The results not known yet. But I can see that there is a chances, okay, because the industry are willing to work with us. So the possibility to get the grants and also the support from the university is bigger. Okay. We also went for super pitching, okay, because in this project we also have our KPI. The 3 of us, we have another KPI. So from there we plan to get extra outsource income, like from grant from super. So we went for super pitching, and this is new experience for us as well. Okay, just want to say that I'm not doing a lot of things at QSR because my project is focusing more on R&D, because R&D took a lot of time. So most of my time based in R&D lab, and then doing the market research, and also networking with other subsidiaries of Jacob, because QSR is actually under Johor Corporation, and under Johor Corporation it has also KPJ and Kulim. So because of that networking, it make me easier to do collaboration with Kulim for another project. So what I can say is that from this program, we can actually spread our wing. We can actually fly higher and get more networking. So that's all from me. Alright. So for the next session, next round, because in this COO program, not most, all of us, okay, all of us, we have 3 KPI set by KPT. Okay, apart from KPI set by company, we also have KPI set by KPT, which is first we need to do the case study of our CEO. So all of you, if you are selected, you also need to do the case study of the CEO. Secondly is to do CSR project, integrated CSR project between industry and university. Okay, and the third one is to do industrial collaboration, CSR and also collaboration. Okay, so for that, I would like to invite Dr. K to talk about ICSR, integrated CSR.
Okay, as Dr. Aida mentioned just now, the 3 KPIs, the case study, of course, you have to do it yourself. I mean, together with the partner, because mostly each company will get 2 of the fellows. Yeah? So you will be a partner with another fellow from another university to do a case study on your CEO. So number 2 is about the university and industry collaboration project. That is number 2 KPI. Number 3 is about integrated corporate social responsibility. So let me show you, because last time, as Dr. Hosna mentioned, the head for the committee for corporate social responsibility was actually a team that won during the Bidong challenge, because we are the number 1 team that time. So we got the 20,000 grant, but the one is to conduct a project, CSR project. So we actually come up with a program called Mind Revolution. And we invite all the fellows to join this and pitch this to the company. So because this is integrated CSR, meaning that every company join this program together with university as well as the KPT. So our project is about planting trees for the future. So we actually had conducted it since last year. We get the approval. The main sponsor is from the Jabatan Perhutanan Semenanjung Malaysia. So they actually provide us this 20,000 trees to be planted all over universities in Malaysia. So we, together with the industry, we pitch to them to get sponsorship, because as you know, to plant trees not only require the trees, require a lot of cash to sponsor the plant maintenance, the food and drinks and so on to the volunteers. So we actually come up with a series of planting in all over Malaysia. This is our first website. You can check all the activities in the website. Sponsorship, the sponsors. For example, these are the sponsors. Yeah, why we want to plant trees? Because we actually decided based on our United Nations the sustainable goal, which is to reduce 40% emission rate, for the carbon CO2. So that's why. Sorry. Okay, sorry. So when we actually pitch to the company, many companies actually willing to sponsor. So this is to test us also how we pitch the program to the company. For example, we got Axiata to be on board to be one of the sponsors. So and we'll continue this actually for future. Hopefully the next round, the next cycle, could actually elevate more this program, because at the moment I think not all 20,000 being planted yet. For example, in UiTM we had actually arranged with Puncak Alam. I'm not sure when is that, because we are currently having many activities with the students. So we need to have students to be involved in this planting program. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. K. And for the third KPI, we have industry and university collaboration. At the moment, we have CIMB, UiTM project, and also Axiata, the K very popular. So Dr. Husna, can you brief about CIMB UiTM project?
Alright. We recently had a collaboration with CIMB in terms of getting students to be involved in CIMB, whereby students will be given opportunities for internship, but the students are going to be selected the cream de la creme of the students lah in Faculty of Business and Management. And also CIMB provided book money for Faculty of Science and Mathematics, for the DL students, the Deansley students. And also we are going to have a future collaboration whereby Datuk Hamidah will be invited as our adjunct professor in Faculty of Business. And other collaborations as well includes business talks, career talks, and also finishing school talks from the people that are already been in industry, banking industry especially, to give their talk in business Faculty of Business, especially for finance student. We specialize it into banking sector, right? And I believe Aziata also have a collaboration with.
Okay, Aziata, actually I can collaborated with Aziata for the pioneering digital at UiTM powered by Aziata. That is for the digital boost as well as the internship and staff development as well as big data for Aziata and UiTM. At the same time, myself and the other fellow actually brought a university leadership program, talent program from Aziata to the KPT level. At the moment, Aziata and KPT is joining currently to organize university leadership program, which is to invite all university students to join the selection and will be placed as the next batch for the talent program. They will actually develop this student to about the leadership capabilities. So we are organizing it in the KPT level. So actually the program has actually initiated by other fellow, where we invite the Aziata and KPT to join in. So they agreed to collaborate on this. So they will sign the MOU. So we involve all the universities in Malaysia. So that is one of the KPI that we have to do. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. K. So for the maybe few last session, I would like to invite Dr. Azma, because among five of us, she went to Japan. So Michael Peel bring her to Japan to attend the board meeting in Japan. So let's hear some best story from Dr. Azma.
Actually, I didn't plan to, because we are out of the future. So I thought I can straight away go to the objective for the CFP cycle 2 while waiting for that. Is that fine? Okay? Because maybe we are out of time, so I don't want to take much of your time. So while waiting for the picture, a nice picture from Japan, probably I should share. It should be here as well with the website. But while waiting for that, so I'll give you the objective actually for the CEO Faculty 2.0 cycle 2. So the objective is first, we have to put our mind is, the first one is to acquire personal guidance of the CEO in terms of organization, leadership and management skills. Second is to build and strengthen sustainability relationship between academia and industry in fulfilling the needs of Industrial Revolution 4. Anyone here don't know yet about the Industrial Revolution 4 as lecturers? I hope everybody should already know about it, right? So, and then the third one will be to unleash. Okay. So this is the website. Maybe you can take note. This is the Google website temporarily for the promotional from 1st to 50th April, and the link is already in the Facebook. And I hope as well that you can now go to the Facebook official Facebook page, which is this one. This is being asked by our marketing, so that actually here we put a lot of teasers and even many information, so that, and you just follow every day. We have even CEO coming and do some invitation. For example, here I'll show you the invitation first from the I'll show later. First I should actually give you the continue with the objective. So this is the objective. The third one is to unleash leadership potential of young academics, you guys. through personal coaching with industry CEOs as a preparation for public university succession plans. And the last one is to empower young academics in taking leadership roles at various levels in university through continuous guidance and engagement with industry CEO. So the program will be three phases. There's a program structure. You can read from there, but I just go through some. So phase one is the pre-attachment. So during the pre-attachment, fellows will go through learning modules to prepare them for the industry attachment. And then there will be phase two, which is during the attachment. That I will give you the detail later. And then the last phase is the post-attachment, which is all that our friends here told you just now. Is about continuous industrial collaboration with industry and university. So during the attachment, pre-attachment, there will be online selection. Maybe you want to take a note here, but it's already the website. Now is the online selection stage. Until 15 April, and then later there will be selection interview by end of April. Then early May, selected people will go to the boot camp and fitness test. And then there will be speed interview. Speed interview is just 2-minute interview with the CEO, because we believe we don't know which CEO is which, and which, it has to be normally the CEO want you and you want the CEO. This is the fast track, and then there will be no one will tell you cannot, because actually the KPT want the CEO to choose you. But if you choose the CEO and the CEO don't choose you, then you'll be in trouble. Like you have to be given to other CEO, which is other people don't select or something like that. But the fast track is both in agreement. Okay, and then after the speed interview, there will be matching dinner with CEO, and there will be preparation course in July. So which is before going to the 6-month attachment. And during the attachment, it's not just you go there without doing engagement or monitoring by the BHI. Every month there will be assessment, and then you go to the ARCAP to evaluate those fellows. You have to think about the industrial academic collaboration. You have to think about the case study that you are going to have. And then there will be also integrated CSR project. Probably will continue the Maitri Evolution project. And then, as I said just now, it is monthly assessment and courses organized by BHI ATAP every month during the assessment. And then other than that, it's all activities depending on the CEOs and the companies. They have different activities. Okay, and then the post-attachment, you have a continuous professional leadership modules, and in your own continuous collaboration with the industry. So other than that, I want to, this the steering committee, you can read from the website, and you can ask later about it, but probably here I can show you the invitation from the pengarah. You saw the video?
Hai, saya Alhamdulillah, pengarah bahagian kualifikasi Kementerian Pendidikan Tinggi. CEO Bakti Program 2.0 musim kedua telah dibuka. Kami sedang mencari seramai 60 orang pensyarah terbaik daripada universiti awam untuk ditempatkan selama 6 bulan di 30 buah syarikat terkemuka di Malaysia. Jadi, apa tunggu lagi? Rebutlah peluang keemasan dan mohon sekarang. Saya percaya bahawa industri akademia adalah satu.
Cepat.
You should apply.
You apply.